Men are alive after they were both struck by lightning hiking on Humphreys Peak this morning near Flagstaff.
And it was an all-day effort for rescue crews who were battling more lightning along with rain and gusty winds, making it unsafe to fly their helicopters. Karina Rubio spoke with a man who's been struck twice by lightning and says it changed him forever.
According to the CDC, 90% of lightning strike victims survive, but 80% have long-term impacts. And that's certainly the case for Danny Devine, who's experienced this not only once, but twice, and lives to tell his story.
They tend to be all or nothing phenomenon.
An emotional embrace with his wife after this man was struck by lightning on Mount Humphreys. He was able to walk to rescuers on his own. The other man who was struck couldn't move, and it took crews hours to get to him.
Humphreys is a really dangerous place because above a certain level, there's no protection.
Dr. Kevin Foster with the Arizona Burn Center says our state is unique with lightning strikes.
We just have to be really careful because we have really exposed areas, golf courses, the flat desert, lakes and streams.
The extraordinarily high voltage causes cardiac and neurological problems.
Even if people do survive that, oftentimes the electricity will damage the brain, the spinal cord, the peripheral nerves.
And whether you survive or die,
it's mostly by luck, and usually that's been decided before the patients get here.
Danny Devine is one of the lucky ones, just like the two men on Humphreys Peak. He was celebrating his grandson's birthday in 2007 when a storm started brewing.
I went outside, I walked across the driveway to the garage, and the last thing I remember is reaching up and grabbing a hold to the garage door.
Devine woke up in the hospital.
I didn't know who my wife was. I didn't know anybody.
It took 3 years to fully regain his memory and learn how to walk, read, and write again. Then in 2023,
I didn't undo the coax cable that went to the TV, and lightning struck the house, come through the coax cable, and a big ball of blue flame come out of the front of the TV, went around her and knocked me off the couch.
Devine lives in Kentucky but was in Scottsdale last month for the Lightning Strike and Electrical Shock Survivors International Conference, a nonprofit support group.
You do get better, but you don't ever get completely over it.
Devine says he struggles with PTSD to this day, anxiety in crowded, noisy places, constant pain, vision issues, a stroke, and kidney failure.
And I can actually feel the storms coming a day or two ahead of time.
Foster tells me most lightning strikes are preventable. If you see lightning, you can get hit by lightning, so get inside as soon as possible. In the newsroom, Karina Rubio for Arizona's Family.